talked about the unseen world. And it really, the people that were around me, they were getting an iman boost because you were talking about the jinn. And this is something, the paranormal, you know, people say UFO, ghosts and all that, and they can't pinpoint it, but Islam pinpoints it.
This book and the tradition of our Prophet Muhammad told us about another creation of Allah's creations who share with us this earth. We call them al-jinn. Even there is a whole entire chapter in the Quran talking about al-jinn. And al-jinn is basically accountable beings that Allah created them from fire, and they will be held accountable for their actions in the Day of Judgment. Yes, they see us, but we cannot see them.
Yes.
We cannot see them. And in very rare cases where humans and jinn can interact with each other or basically cross the lines, and that's where people maybe see things which is very weird, unusual, and they will be, maybe it's a jinn, Sometimes we're in very rare incidents, they can even harm humans or terrify humans, but Allah created them to live normal life, basically to have their life. Basically, I think I was trying to say earlier, yes, maybe people don't believe in a creation it's called jinn, but they still believe in the concept of demon. They possess humans or can harm or bother or hurt or scare even people. The Prophet, for example, said that the jinn among them who fly. So some of these unidentified objects, the flying, it could be the jinn that you see them flying.
This is 茨城県に住む方から送られてきた映像である。この何気ない彼女とのひとときに信じられないものが映り込んでいる。もう一度見ていただきたい。すぎたよ今。うつむいた少女らしきものが窓の向こうに立っている。しかもその姿はおぼろげに景色が透けているのが確認できる。
We've seen how strange things can get at night. Well, things are about to get a whole lot stranger. This mysterious driver tricks cops into thinking he's about to pull over, then all hell breaks loose. The officers watching this tape get only a quick glimpse of the man behind the wheel. It's the last look they'll get. His moves are still baffling to the police as he swerves all over the road, driving like a man possessed. And just when he's really thrown the cops for a loop, he gets back on a straightaway, showing off a seemingly supernatural speed. The fence at the end means no way out, or does it? Even watching it again, cops are unable to make sense of it. All they see is an intact fence and nothing more than the vanishing taillights of what the Garden City PD has come to call the ghost car.
Is that you making all the noise? Oh my God! Holy!
All right, we're going to take a look at some footage here of a brick that takes flight, and here you can see it go off right here. So, in my opinion, that it doesn't look like it's been tampered with. It looks like that something threw this brick. The next thing that I visually observed is the spinning of the brick.
He says, I can't bother with this stuff. He says, I want power, I go right to the source of power. And he says, how do you think that I became famous the way that I am? And I said, you must have had some good luck. Well, he says, there's no such thing as good luck. He says, there's either some power working for you somewhere, or you don't get ahead in this world. Not in my type of occupation.
Why would demonic spirits be so interested in possessing movie stars? Because according to the scriptures, one of Satan's primary objectives for the planet is to bring mankind into a massive spiritual deception in preparation for the Antichrist. How are so many of Hollywood's most famous actors and actresses able to be so amazingly effective and convincing in their performances?
That guy was so electrifying that it came through the television.
How is it that they can move us to laughter, tears, or anger at the drop of a hat? Are they truly gifted with natural talent, as many suggest?
You see this and you're dazzled by their talent.
Do they possess a creative streak of genius that is unknown to most men? Or unknown to most men, are they in fact possessed? Is it possible that these actors and actresses are possessed by demonic spirits who have a specific agenda to fulfill? Oscar award-winning actor Denzel Washington told 60 Minutes exactly how he brings forth his best performances.
Basically what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge.
Powerful scene.
Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that. I couldn't have written that down and made a decision to play that.
There's no devil. It's just God when he's drunk.
Robin Williams, who is perhaps one of the world's most celebrated comedians, admits that he becomes possessed during his acting performances.
Yeah, literally it's like possession. All of a sudden you're in. You just get this energy that starts going.
Because there's a bunch of devil worshippers in Hollywood. And there's a lot of black folks too. And they be throwing up them signs, you see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
Well, what is this?
Oh, the devil in this mess, yeah.
Because I closed this up. I thought this was rock on.
Be careful. No, the goat, be careful.
I get possessed by the spirits.
I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me.
I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out. People conjured him up. Now he won't leave.
Why is your hand over your eye?
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
I mean, he said once that he's from a land where wizards actually exist, and I thought, you know.
But they do.
Oh.
There are wizards in this room right now.
As don't we now. But I guess you're right.
No, I mean, he's talking about the world you can't see.
Oh.
And that's definitely true.
Okay.
But we don't have to get into that conversation right now. We don't want to frighten the audience.
Let's put that off. Yeah.
He said the supposed spirits of the dead that you're talking with are demon spirits. Your fallen angels. You're beautiful beings.
Just set it out, just like that.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't make you uneasy when he said they were
Well, you know, it shocked you a little bit, you know. Something that you first hear mentioned to you. He said, you guys have got a great future ahead of you. Because we've been told, the high priest of our society, secret society, has been told that the master has very special plans for you to do.
Now, what did he mean by the master?
Satan.